Alright, in today's video, let's talk about frequency or how to program multiple workouts in a single week. I have touched on this briefly in a previous video or the first episode of this weighted calisthenics programming series, but today I'm going to make a full dedicated video on this since I got a lot of questions on this topic over the last few months. And in today's video, I'm really going to zone in on training twice a week, simply because if you train once a week, there really is no need to program intensity throughout the week, since you're only going to be doing that workout once a week. And you essentially have 6 whole days to recover from that single workout. Also, training 3 times a week is probably way too much for the vast majority of people. So today I'm really going to zone in on how to program your training if you're training twice a week. Once you train and exercise twice a week, that is when you have to differentiate between 2 workouts. So one workout will be the most intense one and one they're gonna focus on and really try to overload as the week progresses. And the second workout is really just there for light practice or a very low amount of higher intensity work, depending on what system you actually choose to use. And the main reason that we have to do this is that you simply cannot train and exercise very hard for loads of volume twice a week without running into a brick wall very quickly. So once you train and exercise twice a week, you'll probably have to follow one of the 2 systems that I'm going to talk about in today's video. You can either go for a heavy and a light day or a volume and an intensity day. And I'm going to explain both of those in today's video. There are other ways to do this, but probably the best 2 ways to do it is either heavy and light or volume and intensity. The first one we're going to talk about is the heavy and the light day. Now, if you choose this system, what you will do is that you'll pretty much do the same workout twice a week, but you'll make the second workout noticeably lighter and easier by taking away working sets and working weights. So the first workout of every single week will be the one that you focus on and try to overload as the weeks progress. And the second workout, you will do the exact same rep range, but simply take away some weight and potentially even some working sets. We're going to take a look at 2 examples to kind of show you guys how to actually run something like this. So the first example is on a linear program where we're going to do our sets of 5. The first workout of week 1 will be a 3x5 at 20 kilograms, and on the second workout you'll do a 2x5 only using 10 kilograms. And then as the weeks progress, what you will do is you'll simply add 2.5 kilograms to both of those workouts before ending up at a 3x5 on 25 kilograms and a 2x5 on 15 kilograms on week 3. And then let's take a second example. This time we're going to be doing a step loading program. Here we're going to be step loading by increasing 1 working set every single week on that first workout. So week 2 is a 4x5 and week 3 is a 5x5 on 20 kilograms. On our second workout, we're also going to do this, but the working sets are going to be less than on the first workout, and we're also going to be doing this using less weight. So if we take a look at both of those examples, the weight was substantially lighter on the second day, and we also did less working sets with that weight on our second workouts. Keep in mind that in both of those examples, I also reduced the amount of working sets that you did on your second workout, but this is optional. The main thing is that you actually decrease the weight that you use on your second workout, ending up with a heavy and a light day. Now, it's very important to, if you use this system, not to compensate by increasing the reps that you do on your second workout. You want your second workout to be substantially easier than the first one, because you want to keep progressing on your first workout and just keep your second workout for some light practice reps. If you do compensate on that second workout, you will end up with 2 hard workouts every single week, and you will hit a brick wall very quickly, because you want that second workout to be light, because that allows you to keep progressing on your first workout week to week. And then we're going to take a look at the second option, which is choosing a volume and an intensity day. When you apply this system, you'll have 1 workout where you do a lot of volume, and therefore also the vast majority of your weekly volume for that exercise. And then one workout where you go a little bit heavier but do substantially less volume. Once again, I'm going to really show you guys how to run this, giving you guys two examples. So the first example is a linear program where we're going to be doing once again a 3x5 on 20 kilograms on week 1 and increasing that weight by 2.5 kilograms across a 3-week mesocycle. And on our second workout, we're just gonna work up to a heavy top set of about 5 reps. On that second workout, we're also going to be increasing the weight by 2.5 kilograms every single week. So week 1, our top set will be about 5 reps at 25 kilograms. And then on week 3, we'll have a top set on 30 kilograms once again for 5 reps. The second example is a wave loading program where, from my experience, doing this kind of volume and an intensity day is very, very effective. So week 1 will be a 5x5 at 60%, working our way up towards a 5x5 at 80% on week 3. And then on our second workout, we're once again going to work our way up towards a top set of about 5 reps, week 1 at 65% and then week 3 on 85%. So if we take a look at both of those examples, the vast majority of our weekly volume for that exercise is done on your first workout, so your volume workout. And on the second workout, we will always go a little bit heavier but do substantially less work, because we're only doing one top set on that second workout at a heavier weight. That will allow us to actually recover sufficiently before coming back to the first workout of the week. I kept the rep range the same in both of those examples. You don't have to, but I really just wanted to show you guys the basic principles that we're talking about in this video. When following this kind of system, it's very, very important to realize that a heavy day does not mean going to failure, doesn't mean doing very, very heavy work. It just means going slightly heavier than you went on your volume day. So heavy work does not mean heavy singles, heavy triples. If you're on a volume-based training block, there's no need to do this. Just go slightly heavier on your intensity day compared to your volume day, and that is really all you have to do. So that is how you program for multiple sessions in a single week with the same exercise. Now, what I would really like to once again stress towards the end of this video is that if you train twice a week, you have to be very, very aware of your intensity on that exercise throughout the week. Once again, you cannot go heavy twice a week. You really cannot go to failure twice a week, because you'll run into a brick wall and hit plateaus very, very quickly. So if you compensate by increasing the reps on a light day, if you compensate by, going too heavy on a heavy day where you weren't supposed to go as heavy as you did, if you kind of compensate in any way on your lighter or your intensity workouts, you will hit a brick wall very, very quickly. And that is because people simply cannot make themselves train easy. Like, they always have to feel like they have to crush it every single workout. And you can do that as a beginner, but once you actually reach an intermediate to an advanced level of strength, you can no longer do that. And it's so, too many people hit plateaus because they cannot make themselves train light and just do some practice reps and focus their effort on one single workout, because they want to hit PRs, they want to literally always train heavy. And then lastly, I really focused on training twice a week in today's video. If you do want to train more than twice a week, which I probably would not recommend, but you can do that, you essentially just have to apply the same principles that I talked about in today's video, but just in more detail, more in depth. You're not going to have a heavy and a light day. You're going to have a heavy, medium, and a light day. You're going to be doing all that kind of stuff, but the vast majority of people don't have to do that. But if you have any more questions regarding that, I'll maybe make a video on that in the future. But with that being said, let's actually end up today's video. So as always, like and subscribe if you guys haven't already, and share the video. Any more video ideas, questions, or advice, leave them below in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Latest. Also, by the way, we hit about 500 subs this week, which is absolutely, but thank you guys so much. I cannot imagine having 500 people sitting in front of me who watch my videos. So thank you guys a lot. We are on our way to a lot more subs, but I appreciate every single one of you. So Thank you guys so much, on our way to 1000 subs, and we are out for the next video. Second time today, but latest.